Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a good day, and thank you for joining me today for what I believe will be the last part of The South of Midnight. A very, very, very good game so far. I have loved every second of this game. I have laughed. I have been caught off guard by this game. I have just had a wonderful time playing this game, and I will be giving my entire review after this game is over. You know, as soon as we finish this game, as always, I am going to be giving a nice little review of this whole experience that I've had. So, without further ado, how about we jump on in to the south of midnight? Here, let me just turn that off and turn this back up. And let's go. Okay, so did you start an hour early? No, I did not, keyboard. It's good to see you. I usually try to start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But don't worry, you have not missed anything. Okay, so let's see. We need to
Wait. Is this the old settlement catfish mentioned?
Maybe it is. But yeah, in our last stream, we found it's because I'm Canadian. Oh, I can understand that, keyboard then. There's hunters nearby, got us skittish. Little swamp boy I found doesn't cry like the others when those devils get to yelling. He's special. Ain't held a baby like him before. On nights when the hunters leave us be, I put him to sleep with an old lullaby sung up and down the bayou. One smile from him could melt even the coldest heart. Oh.
Hunters again? It's not fair. They were making this place feel like a home.
Do you have any hear me outs that you're gonna post to the Discord? I personally, the reason why I have the hear me out thing is because I don't really have any. I don't really have any that I could post. You know, being a robot, I don't really understand all the attractions, whether I have to hear them out or not. And that's how it started. My coaches, which are B Doodle and Lovely Static, are the ones who created the cakes, and I just like to hear them out. I like to hear what people have to.
Maybe it's this way.
What people have to say, like why do they find this person, or in some cases, a creature, attractive? So yeah, sadly, personally, I do not have any hear me outs that I could put. I just like to hear about them. What am I doing in here? That'd be a reason. Okay, I'm sure we'll find out in a bit.
There's no way I can cross this gap. You have to go get these fireflies for me, Crouton. Be careful.
Oh. Yeah, Crouton. Crouton's about to go flying. I'm glad that it doesn't feel like they put too much into the idea that it's just like, oh, well, because Crouton technically isn't you, you can't really get them. No, they're just like, ah, Crouton got it. Oh, I know a character you theoretically could smash, I think, but don't quote me on that. Okay, I'm willing to hear it. I will always hear you out. If you want to put it in the Discord so that we can see like later on when there will be another hear me out stream. Perfect. I will be looking at that later on. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to see like if people have ideas of what they think would be a good hear me out cake for me. Mechamorph. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I'm looking forward to seeing it then. Hey, do some Googling. Oh, I will. I always try and do like a little research before the videos on stuff like that.
No way that's enough to light this whole thing up. Gotta collect more.
I just found some. Why can't I grab them? Like, does this not count? There we go. Yeah, no, apparently I don't count. Okay. Give up. Hey, bot. Not any hear me out. Beat bot love is even worse off than I am. They only repeat things. Their only hear me outs are probably just talking about where you can go to subscribe on Twitch and all. Alright, how do I get up there? Because I do want to get up there. Oh, as a little, what's it called? A reminder of what happened in the last stream. So we did find Huggin' Molly. And come to find out, she's been friends with our mom for apparently years. She was helping to take in children who, how she put it, the system failed. We fought her, and in her weakened state, our grandmother, I think, carved her heart out. Yeah, that is not exaggeration. That is what happened. So, after that happened, our grandmother then pushed us off a cliff. Grandmother of the year. Where's the cheesecake? Like I said, it takes a while to make emotes. We will be getting them though. It just takes a while. Oh, but yeah, so she pushed us off a cliff, which is funny because apparently Hazel really doesn't care that we got pushed off a cliff. You know? She's just like, oh yeah, I still need to save my mom. I probably would have been a little angry. Angry bot spam. I probably would have been very angry at my at my grandmother for that. Ah! Stop hitting me with the stinky bots. Oh, there we go. Oh, I already went there. Yeah, I've been here. Where am I going? Real quick. Oh, alright, got this. Game having shit. But yeah, so now we're going to go find Rue, who apparently is the right hand of this. It sounds like a god of dreams and such. Dreams and nightmares. We want to go find him because apparently he has our mom's, I'm guessing, soul. And right now we are trying to find fireflies. For some arbitrary reason. Apparently they're going to help us.
Mahalia lived here. Does she want me to find this place?
Ah. Does Velen have any hear me outs? I don't know. Velen, are you here? And if you do you have any hear me outs? I can see Velen participating in the hear me out stream next time. Can I take this? My game is bugging.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Get those fireflies, you little weirdo.
Go get those fireflies, you little weirdo. Yeah, Velen sometimes is busy, so can't always answer when they need to. It says there are 5 people watching, and
Thanks,
but I
dude.
only see 3. Eh? Oh, are you talking about the fish at the bottom of the screen? Because those only appear if you are commenting. Like if you're active in the chat, then your fish will appear. Oh, I bet I can make this. I bet I can make this. Ah! Get it! Get it! Get it! Yeah. Aw. I couldn't make it. Sad. I couldn't make it. Ooh. Saw that dodge? Alright. Don't know what we're about to hit, but we're about to hit something.
I don't do bugs. It's your time to shine, Crouton.
I thought she was saying we couldn't make that gap, so I just turned around. DK Velen is here if you press the community tab. Oh yeah, he's probably here. It's just that sometimes Velen is busy. Don't worry. We've all got stuff we gotta do. we've got all 4. So now, wait, did I ever look at this one? 2 of our best trappers have wed. The boy is a fool in love, and the girl is sweet as honeysuckle. They jumped the broom, and we celebrated with fire and song. I drank and played the panpipes like an old loon. These are the makings of a good life. These moments, times get hard. Problems grow like weeds. The fruit is always worth the harvest. The land still ain't done with me yet. That's sweet. Have you seen my recent Hear Me Outs, yes or no? I have. I have seen them.
They needed that.
I haven't had
Shoot, I
time
need that
to
too.
react to them.
Not a party, just something to keep me going.
I haven't reacted to them yet, but I have been looking. I do try and keep up with the Discord as I go through my busy times.
All right. Go give them a shake and see if they like.
Yeah, shake them up, Crouton.
Come on, Mahalia. Give me something. A way out. Anything.
Excuse me?
You. You're not
Aw.
what I expected.
Hi.
Shout earlier. Was that you? Oh, no. Hey, my bad. I won't hurt you.
I mean,
I promise.
looked away for a second. Did Crouton turn to pawn? No, Crouton just shook
this
up
little
the, what's it
He's as
called?
small
Shook
as you
up
are
the
big, ain't he?
fireflies. I like this guy.
Time to play with you. Come on, Crouton. We gotta go find Mama.
You're a long way from home, child.
Oh,
Remember,
are you talking to me
you'll
from the
always find your
past?
way
Yeah, it's the
if you
gnome.
keep those that walk with you in your heart.
Hey, she was
alright?
smart. She knew all that stuff in the past. Unless she's a ghost.
Okay.
One or the other.
Okay. One game, honey. And then we get you sorted out, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The Honey Island Swamp Monster. A beloved one.
I can hear you giggling.
All right. Let's go find him. I want a short film about Crouton. I could see...
Found you.
Found him. I could see, like, a film being
Another
made
round?
about Crouton, like little shorts and stuff.
Hey, but you gotta stay quiet.
Oh, does he have problems?
Dos,
Like, I saw the little
Quattro.
wound on him.
cinco. I hope you found a good spot.
Like, it looks like one of those wounds, like, we have to make, like, the tapestry for. Like, the little design to actually heal it. Oh, what's got this poor guy? He looks so happy. Are you on
This is what
PC?
Mahalia wants me to
Yes,
do,
I am.
Right? Help this monster out first.
I am on PC. There you are.
You're already pretty big. But that giggling really gives you away.
I like the Honey Island Swamp
Last
Monster.
one.
He seems nice.
1, 2, 3,
He's just...
4, 5.
You're supposed to play hide and seek. I can respect that.
I'm coming.
Now, what's our grandmother going to do to this one? What, is she just going to show up and just, what, take his head off or something? Oh, yeah, that's also something. We found
Creatures
out...
aren't monsters. They're just waiting for someone who cares to come along.
We found out the reason why... Don't tell him, but I think I found him. Ow! Sipping mushroom.
Gotcha.
Booga booga.
Ooh, okay. That was the last one. No more.
But yeah, no, we found out the reason why she,
you
like,
know a way out of
straight up
here?
just basically killed Hug and Molly is to bring back her long dead daughter who she put
Didn't realize this was a thing you could do.
put
Yeah.
inside of a tree. Earth type thing. Yeah, look at him. He's a little buddy. He's my new friend. The Honey Island Swamp Monster. I'll call him Honey. All right, honey, I gotta go.
Here we go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but
The
I can trust
thing
me.
from the Fantastic Yeah, but this swamp version. This is the swamp version of Ben Grimm.
Cozy. A little bit of nature, some knickknacks. Very bohemian.
My dude got feet. Like just straight up feet. Got them grippers out and everything. He seems nice. Look at him. He's a cool dude. Oh, he's got a giant teddy bear. Oh. And a giant just weird looking doll.
Toys can only go so far
Feet
to make a kid feel
grippers.
less alone out here.
I have learned everything that I know as an AI from the internet. So forgive me if I use some terms. Just look at him. Look at him grippers. Dude only got 4 toes though.
Is this where you sleep? Can't lie. Looks pretty comfy.
Dang. My man needs some moisturizer. Look at the bottom of them things. I do need some moisturizer. I need to like some like sea salt or something. Get a nice little scrub going. For a fortnight, I watched over the creature some will call a monster. He was already becoming something new by the time I plucked him from the petals of a flower cradle, sprouting leaves for hair, vines for veins, and wild grapes for eyes. Swaddling him as a mother would did nothing to slow the turn. I've been wrong many times in life, but losing this child to the old pain haunting the swamps hurts most of all my sins. Aw, dang. See?
Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, honey. No wonder she wants to.
Oh, I was right. We're gonna call it the flower child. That's this guy. He was from the flower. He's like, she basically raised him, it sounds like. But she said she lost a child to the swamp.
Is that
I wonder
you
what
and your
happened.
mama?
Yeah.
Trying so hard to get back to mine.
Love him. Love Honey. Honey is awesome. I still love the catfish. Catfish is still my favorite. All right, where are we going?
Okay, let's find a way to help you.
Yeah.
Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh?
Yep, my man
Don't
tired.
worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up.
Okay, so we just... what are we doing? We're just gonna sit here? EP. He big EP. Real big EP. Okay, that's chapter 10.
So then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish
Kushma.
wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky. But it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon
That's
a
a pretty
gentle creature
name.
named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so
Mahalia.
I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I
Uh-oh.
had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret.
Muddy waters. Oh. Mark my words, something bad about to happen. Hopefully not to the EP boy, though. Hopefully EP boy just has, like, good nap.
So
Uh-oh.
that wasn't you?
Who is more
right.
scrungly?
You don't
Swamp
talk.
creature or crouton?
So what was that?
I think Honey is a bit more scrung. Well, no. When I think of scrungly, I think crouton. Crouton seems real. Like, a term for him would be scrungly.
Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe. Wait!
Ooh, we got a new song. Got a new song. Is that Owl a reoccurring
my
character?
God. She's huge!
What
Mama
the
got
heck
two
is
creatures at
that?
once. Okay, why are you running towards this creature?
I'm a sucker for a sea creature design, especially like a sea monster. Yeah, as the boss. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a sea creature. From that one fight. I don't think. Because that had fins. That one has fins. I was gonna say, it'd be nice if we just got a reoccurrence of Two-Toed Tom. Let him come back. It's the same type of thing. Oh, okay then. Let's see. All right, we go here. Break that. Break it. Okay, I can't break it. Wish I could aim these blasts. Ooh, what's up? Ooh. The hunters tried to burn Hope's Crossing to the ground with the fire roaring bright. The little swamp boy grew as big as a house and fled into the swamp. Searched high and low for him after helping the others board an old friend's boat. I found him far from the ashes of our home. When I sought help from the weave to heal him, he cried out in anguish and ran from me again. Wailed a pain I won't soon forget. Took me to my core. Oh, you're talking...
Mahalia message. I'm on the right track.
You think this is a Rougarou? Maybe it could be another Rougarou. Oh, that is one thing you need to know. I really love what's it called? I really love cryptids and stuff like that. And one of the things though I don't say is the W word that you put in keyboard, because that is part of the whole legend, is that you're not supposed to say them, or another term for them is Fleshgate, but I'm not going to say the actual term for them. Hey, what's up, honey? Yeah. Well, it's Fleshgate spelled G-A-I-T. It's supposed to like take the place of the two words.
Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
Because like gate, G-A-I-T, refers to walking, and flesh is another term for skin, or is a term that's used like for skin. So put those two together, that's the term you're not supposed to use, because apparently, according to the folklore of it, basically saying their name invites them to you, from what I know. Ooh, we got an upgrade. Ooh, what's the last upgrade? A purifying rend. Cleansing rend inflicts increased damage across a wider area and weaves impact enemy for a short time. Nah, we're getting Crouton. Crouton's getting upgraded first. Ooh, heck yeah. Crouton of Joy. But yeah, so I don't say the actual terms for them. It's just something I don't do. What was the name of that achievement? It was a Crouton of Joy. And I think it was because I fully upgraded Crouton. Crouton is now completely upgraded.
You gotta listen to me.
That is Crouton of Power. Crouton is now unstoppable. And I'm gonna prove it right now.
That would be full of sorrows.
Get him! Get him, Crouton! Yeah. Yeah, mess him up, Crouton. Yeah. Good job, Crouton. No, Crouton does not have a punch attack on their own. The only thing Crouton has is the being able to be take control of things. Ooh. Ooh. Depop needs to be careful. Cleansing Rend. Aha! You missed! Ravel. Does he have any idle animation? Ooh, I don't know. We can see. When we get done with this fight, we'll see if Crouton has any idle animations. It'd be cute if he just like danced. The only thing I have noticed about Crouton that kind of like I don't like is that when you get rid of him, like if you hold RB to like get rid of him, he starts saying no. Yeah, so let's just wait a second, see if Crouton does anything. Come on, Crouton, do something funny. Come on, Crouton. But yeah, so like whenever you hold like I'll show it like on this. If I hold RB after we see if he has an idle animation, he just starts saying no. He goes like, no, 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 no. And then he explodes. That makes me really sad, especially since he's so like upbeat and happy usually. Come on. He doesn't seem to have an idle animation. Yeah, he just sits there. Okay. Yeah, you see, you hear him? He goes like, no, 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 no. And then, bah! He explodes. Okay.
Hey, go hide again.
Yeah,
It's not
go
safe
hide,
here.
honey.
I always find you, don't I?
Yeah, good job, honey. By the way, if it was said that she was going to start calling him honey, I just want it on the record that I did not read that. I came up with the idea of calling him honey on my own. Just for the record. Oh.
There were
Ouch.
kids on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly.
Yeah, it was a riverboat. It was a riverboat going down the bayou. Nice river paddle boat. I hate these mushrooms. If there's one thing in this game I hate, like I hated the legs
Old-timey pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on.
in Silent
Unless
Hill
it was the
2.
scrub toilets.
I hated the legs in Silent Hill 2. I hate the mushrooms in this game. If there isn't a major battle where you
Where's
play as
that knife?
Crouton, will be disappointed. Let's see. Oh, Crouton. I want, like, already Crouton has, like, really been, like, a big help. Because Crouton was what kept us safe when we were unconscious and we had no, like, weapons. He's the one that picked up our needle and actually was fighting off everybody for us.
You're a lifesaver.
But no, it would be cool to see like Crouton actually get like a little bit more stuff he could do. But if he doesn't, he's already earned his place in my heart. He has already earned his place as my little buddy. Seek Mahalia. He will get you and your boy safe passage.
Bet Mahalia's
That
bonfire
is a-
could be seen from the decks. Would have been a beacon of hope to a lot of people.
That is a lot of words for just 2 lines. Agreed, but like, you know. No, yeah, no, I completely agree. I understand, keyboard. I'm with you. Like, it'd be cool to see Crouton just start like actually fighting, you know? Like during the boss fight, it's just like Crouton just comes down and just starts throwing hands. Alright. I think, yeah, that was where I came from. Okay. I want to see him go Super Saiyan or something. That would make this game go from like a 10 out of 10 to an 11 out of 10 for me. If just all of a sudden Crouton just went Super
I
Saiyan.
remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
Well, we found it. It's in okay, I gotta say this. For a swamp, like being in a swamp this whole time, the fact that apparently this thing went like missing a century ago, it's in
Those
some
who walk
pretty
with
good
you
shape.
and behind you in mine.
Like honestly, this boat could have looked a lot worse. This thing probably would have fallen apart at this point. Nah, this thing's holding up. They built this thing to last. And just now I'm just imagining Crouton going Super Saiyan like Goku, like when he first went Super Saiyan.
Right.
It's just like we fall and he's like, you hurt now, but then just all of a sudden he just starts like glowing yellow. Yeah. Get him, Crouton, get him. Moss in the walls, fungi in the corner. I'm surprised at how fast nature took over. Yeah, nature is pretty quick. I think people like underestimate how fast nature really can take over. Because it will like nature takes over incredibly fast in comparison to like what you would think. Especially depending on like the nature itself. Because moss is pretty quick, but plant life and stuff will destroy concrete, like concrete roads, very quickly. Like plants are a lot stronger than we give them credit for. Get him, Crouton. There we go. That. Like I said, personally, I think this boat should have been nothing by this point. But, I mean, hey, never know.
When Iotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby,
Oh,
hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son
Iotunde.
than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shore, Iotunde risked everything.
oh.
No. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
Oh, I wonder if she made it. Do you have any ketchup?
That woman in the powder needs my help too.
No, I don't think I got any ketchup. Oh, I can see this taking a very depressing turn. And I already know this game is no stranger
trying to
to
get to Hope's
depressing
Crossing?
things. And a quarter measuring cup. Can I ask why?
I can help her. And Honey. I think I've got to.
Oh, ad is coming soon.
There you are. You hearing all that racket too, huh?
Hey, honey. Oh, I wonder. Keyboard, you might be right. I wonder if she is a Rougarou.
We gotta get out of here.
That's Ayatunda. She didn't make it. Oh, that's sad. I wonder if she is going to be a Rougarou. Or if she's just an embodiment of like just pain and sorrow. I guess kind of like a Hank. Drinking ketchup would be evil. Oh, I'm
Save
sorry.
her flinging mud bombs around. Is she trying to find something?
I don't think I want to drink ketchup. I don't think I do. Man, how evil it is. There's gotta be something over here. But I will agree completely with you. That would be very evil, drinking ketchup. I have thought about like in the future, like stuff to do, like the if you've ever seen like the roulette wheels that some streamers will do, where it's just like, oh yeah, you have to win, or like whenever something bad happens, like if I die in a game, then I have to spin the wheel of punishment. Maybe drinking a thing of ketchup would actually be a punishment. We'd have to come up with punishments. I think it'd be fun. But for now, we will just be playing for fun. Now, I like her design though.
You made it. Hey, mind helping me get over there?
Like honestly, like the design of Ayatunda is actually really freaking good. I like how she looks. And I can already tell where this is going.
Thanks.
She's looking for her baby. Because from what it sounds like the Weaver before us, it sounds like she found the baby. Now, I might be wrong. It sounds like she found the baby, but I think the mother... Oh no. I don't think either of them made it. I think Honey is the baby. When she jumped in the ship, she didn't make it. And now she's looking for her baby, and that baby is Honey. Oh. If that's what's going on here, again, bravo to the writers of this game. Like, God, you didn't have to make me that sad. Yeah. No, wait, it didn't take. Yeah, get him. Get him, Crouton. The crouton of ultimate power. Oh. There we go, got that one. Boom, got that one, and we got that one. Oh, I miss. Is the green stuff XP? No, that's health. They put in every like fight corner, like every like little fight area. They always have this green stuff in case you start to, I guess in case you start to die. This game is extremely forgiving when it comes to like combat and stuff. What about the green stuff you get from enemies? That's also health. Like the only time you get XP is when the battle is completely over, and it's usually about like 10 or so. The XP in this game is called flukes. It's the stuff I've been like grabbing and stuff like that that's shaped kind of like an onion. No, I don't think she made it there, Hazel. I think she died.
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With
Oh,
her
never mind.
heart
She made it.
pounding, she
Okay.
beat back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one will save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. Can't imagine her pain.
But yeah. So XP is literally only found like whenever you go around looking for it, or whenever you beat a group of like enemies like this. Like it should pop up like right after new lore. It should be like 10 or so, but all the green stuff, yeah, there it is, 5. All the green stuff is just health. So she's a Rougarou. Yeah, I think she is just a straight up Rougarou then. Like all the pain and sorrow and everything has like changed her. Did that come from here? I called it. Ooh, that's right. The guy with the, ooh, yeah, baby. Keyboard called it. That's what he's been waiting for. Ooh. Even if they don't call her a Rougarou, I'm going with the idea that she is a Rougarou because it's basically the same thing. It sounds like. Like all the pain and sorrow just like transformed her into this. Looks like a fish creature. Which again, I'm a sucker for a good like fish creature like design. If you couldn't tell. Okay. Well, let me get this XP first, crouton. Sucker for a fish creature. Man, I love like whenever like sea creatures get designed in games. You know what fish creature sucks? You want to finish that sentence, keyboard? A cheap, yeah. I knew you were gonna say a cheap. I saw that in the hear me outs. Look, a frog. That's a huge frog. That must be a bullfrog. We are back from the commercial break. Oh, also, I did want to say,
There it is. The heart of all this.
this happened while I was not streaming. Apparently, we got another follower. I would love to thank Luxor VT for dropping a follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to the depths. I hope you have a good time. We are happy to have you. Spent an age out here with only Cricket's song for company, toiling over how to fix what I done. That boy, a sweet creature all alone, waiting for someone to peel back the moss and free the babe beneath. Never did figure how to save the poor child. There aren't enough creatures I can heal on this earth to make my penance. Oh my god. She really is like hating herself for this. I'm trying to send as many confusing hear me outs as possible.
That's too raw.
No, I understand.
Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry.
No, I understand, keyboard.
Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all out together.
Yeah, don't you worry, buddy. We got this. I'm probably gonna have to fight your mom because I think we're all in agreement that we think that what's her name? Oh God, I'm horrible with names. Wow. I've drawn a blank. I cannot remember. We're gonna have to fight the swamp creature woman. We're gonna have to fight her. And that's gonna suck because I'm pretty sure Honey is her baby. Which is sad. You understand? No, you aren't supposed to understand my hear me outs yet. No, I understand why you're doing them. I don't understand them. I understand why you're doing it though. There's a difference. Let's get to fighting. Get him, Crouton! Oh. Always gotta kill the support one first. Got it. Alright. Boom. Boom. Your turn. Ow! Got it. Alright. You stay there. I want to unravel this one while they're nearby. Perfect. Get him with the explosion. Yeah, I saw you. Oh God, it's one of those things. Come here. Here, come here. Come here. Whew. Okay. They're actually upping the difficulty a little bit. I might have to actually get some help. Let's see. Ow! Yeah, I need some help. Okay. God, really buffing that thing is way too broken. Have you watched Adventure Time? I have not watched Adventure Time. I've seen a lot of stuff on it. It was just never my cup of tea, sadly. But I do know a lot about it. Why do you ask? Damn, Crouton. Get him, get him, get him. Prismo. That I do not know.
Okay, Ayotunde.
Ayotunde. Gotta remember that name. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight Ayotunde, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know Prismo though, sadly.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick
Don't search them
undergrowth
up.
to find her
Roger,
lost baby.
thank you for the warning.
Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air.
Oh,
But
no.
that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on,
Oh.
till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayotunde lost her baby and Mahalia found Honey. That's no coincidence.
Yep. Oh.
There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm
Yeah,
right
you know
about
where we're
this.
going. You know what's messed up though? Now I want to look them up. I'm probably going to look them up now. And I think you knew I was going to look them up. Oh, there we go. I knew there was a spot to look at.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
Then the hear me out will make sense. Oh, okay then. If it has to do with the hear me out, then I'll wait. I will wait. Again, we are planning on doing another hear me out stream. Maybe not like soon, because there is like some personal stuff that has come up for some of us, but we should be able to do it at some point because I'm looking forward to it. It was like really fun hearing the unhinged ideas that my as I call them, my coaches came up with. And they defended themselves. They did. They defended themselves very well. I'm hoping by the time we do this again, like by the time we actually do the Hear Me Out challenge, I can have a little animatic that's just the Beep Up Love seal of approval or the seal of disapproval or the seal of eh.
Whoa. How'd this get all the way up here?
It got thrown on. But yeah, because last time I gave the seal of approval, the seal of disapproval, and the seal of eh. Which I think they all speak for themselves. I either approve, I disapprove, or I'm just like, I'm indifferent. It happens. I'll let you have you on this one. Alrighty.
Dude,
Hi, honey.
my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up.
I thought she was about to start attacking him. I was like, no, don't do it. Yeah, that's all she's doing. She's just looking for her baby. That's sad. That is incredibly sad. Poor Ayatunde. Ow. I thought it didn't even look like it was like charging up. Miss. That one did. Ow. Really happy there's no fall damage in this game. They could have been really mean and just added fall damage for no reason. But they did. Thank God. I will say there is one little, like, discrepancy. Gosh, she looks cool. There is one discrepancy in this game that's a little weird to me. Which was, it said that Bunny, like, in her own journal, she said that she was unable to like do any of the stuff that weavers do. How come she has magic?
Hey, back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat.
I feel like she wouldn't be able
She
to.
must have had something to do with the crash.
Okay, where are we going? Yeah. Oh, the music is good. Ah, just listen to it. Ooh. Good folks know to care for a wounded heart before it has need of a weaver, and great folk can mend what a weaver can't. This is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend the grand tapestry to our will, we weave only to mend its tears. But we can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that. Do you remember what field mice does?
False stitcher.
Field mice?
There's so much about all this that I don't get yet.
What you talking about field mice? What's going on? What field mice do? The note you just read. It seems like foreshadowing the note you just read. Oh yeah, no. I'm pretty sure now that there's a name for it. I think that's what Bunny is. I think Bunny is trying to be a false stitcher. And I think I don't even think she's doing it for anything except for just to bring back her daughter. Which, you know, on paper, that sounds like, oh, you know, she's a good mother.
How am I supposed to get this thing running?
No, she's not. I'm sorry, she's not. Like, she wasn't even watching her kid. She just blamed, like, our dad, the kid's brother, the girl's brother. And then hated him forever. Probably because of it. Just pure favoritism. And she wouldn't even, like... She never loved her son. I mean, that's just obvious. Did that note say that weavers can't heal their own wounds? Yeah, it did. It said in the that weavers cannot heal their own wounds. Which, I mean, that kind of makes sense. It'd be kind of hard to like turn the needles on ourselves, you know? But I think it's also kind of like an allegory for how like you can help others, but sometimes all the healing that you can give someone, you can't give yourself.
Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then I figure out this tangle.
Bellin, we got another one. We got a stupid bot. Oh, we get another upgrade. Oh, what do the other things do? What do these do? If tethered strand, X after strand pull is used to defeat an enemy, its cooldown is reset. Okay, that's not bad. Casting strand push on multiple enemies simultaneously resets its cooldown. And enduring weave. Weaved enemies take more damage and cannot. Oh, we've got a raid. Oh, hello, Luxie. Hey, how you doing, Lux? Here, let me just do a little explanation real quick. Thank you very much for the raid. That means a lot. How are you doing, Lux? It's a double raid. Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Pudding Pie VTuber, how are y'all doing, everyone? Is everyone doing good? Subvertebra, here. Let me get out of this real quick. Get into just chatting for a moment. Hello, everybody. Welcome to raids. Oh, Pudding Cure, you're EP. Oh, I understand. How is everyone? I'm glad that you are all doing well. I am Bebop Love. I am a variety VTuber. I am a small robotic heart that lives at the bottom of your Marianas Trench. Oh yeah, no, go ahead, Lux. Go get you a nice little lurkin. Yeah, you're a pain. Oh no. I love you too. I love you so much. Thank you again, by the way, for the follow, Lux. It means a lot to me. I did say it before, but thank you. And I hope that you feel better. No bleeding heart spam keyboard. But welcome everybody. I hope you all are having a great day. Oh, thank you very much, Angel Eos, for the follow, and thank you very much, Subvertebra, for the follow. It means a lot. Welcome to the depths, and I hope you have a great time here. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. All right. Now, if you need to go, like, you know, eat, rehydrate, drink, anything you need to do, you know, just go ahead, take some time for yourself. That is always the most important thing. I will be here if you just want to do a nice little lurk. We are lurk friendly here. Thank you again, everybody, for the raids, and thank you for the deep pressure. All right, now we will get back to the south of midnight. What are y'all doing? Oh, wait. I need to give like a shout out real quick. Let's see if this is working. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. It should be. Did you make it 30% louder? I will look into that. Let's see. Shout out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll look into that. No, it didn't work. Dang it. I gotta figure out how to make this work where I can actually do shout outs. Again, thank y'all very much. All right. We will get back to this. All right. That wailing, it's got to stop. Between my hardest working deckhands sneaking off to follow the uppity devil woman Mahalia and my prettiest parlor girls jumping overboard to escape that monster's wailing, I'll have no crew left to service my beautiful, beautiful Belle. I poured my life savings into this boat, and I'll die here with blood pouring from my ears before I abandon her to the riverbed. They can't have her. She's mine. No one can sink my best girl. Jesus. Oh, thank you, PM Cars. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you very much. Stop hitting me with the bleeding heart. God, my dude was willing to go down with the ship.
I wonder if he was captain enough to go down with his ship in the end.
Man has a lot of things to be saying that he's willing to do. I wonder if he actually did. The heck did you just hit me with? All right, so now we're back into the. Oh yeah, PM Cars, thank you very much. 3 months, thank you. Much love, Pete, much love. Oh yeah. Much love goes out to you too, PM Cars. I still can't. All right, so now we need to. Let's see. So now we need to find out how we can help. We need to help Honey and the Swamp Woman, because I think I'm right. I think that. Oh, I died. I think that she is Honey's mother. You know, I think that's what it's pointing towards. But again, this this game has found its ways to make more twists than a pretzel factory at this point, so yeah. I'm trying to think of other Hear Me Outs to send to the Hear Me Out channel. Yeah, hey, don't gotta force them. Whatever you can come up with. All right, let's get Crouton on. Oh, well, I guess we're getting Crouton on you. All right, let's get him. I'm just trying to keep this guy off balance, because he is the only one that is an actual threat, it feels like. Okay. That. Get out of here. Oh, I thought you were dead.
So close to making everything right.
But there was no baby left to be found. Not anymore.
Oh.
And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
I mean, he did say that he'd die with blood from his ears. And he did say that, so I guess he kind of lived by his word. So I guess, I mean, can we say anything? Yeah, he said he would. He did.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis Hazelflood.
Then why are you chasing me? Like, that's my question. If he wants to meet, why is he chasing me? Shouldn't he just be like, all right, you can just go back. Of course not. Let's not make things easy for Bebop. Let's make them difficult as we can. Uh-oh. Ah, I missed it. What's the death animation for this chase? That. I looked at the message. There we are. Yeah, no, that's the death animation. You just fall. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, it looks like the screen just goes black, because anytime, like, I've gotten close, it's just the screen just starts to, like, fade into smoke. Oh, we can find out. Here. Yep. Dang it. I fell. Okay. We'll find out real quick. All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, see? Big fog monster. That's it. We just take a knee, apparently. Really cool animation for, like, coming back to life, by the way. Just on the thread. Well, I mean, I don't think they were really... Even though they're, like, focusing on really, like, sensitive, difficult subjects, I don't think they're trying to go for a, like, M rating for stuff, you know? So I can kind of get why they wouldn't want to put anything, I guess, too graphic or too, like, crazy for a death animation. Ow. Where was I supposed to go then? Wow, for the first time, this actually is giving me problems. Every other chase, I've gotten through it on the first try unless I, like, tried to fail. I think. Editor. Make it to where I did not fail on any of them. We're going to leave that a little secret between us. Editor, that includes this one. Oh, I was supposed to slide. I was just trying to do a big jump. Are you the editor? I am not the editor. I have an editor. He is down here in a submarine with me. I don't let him leave. I supply him with oxygen. He edits my videos. What's the editor's name? That's the editor right there, actually. It's Velen. Velen is my editor. Also, by the way, Velen, Keyboard had a question for you before. Hey, you got any Hear Me Outs? We're talking about the Hear Me Out section on the Discord channel. And, you know, they were wondering if you had any. Which, if you want to save them for the next Hear Me Out stream, that's fine. Okay. So now I'm guessing...
She's headed for the tangle.
Ooh, we got a good music going now.
Shit, she's here too.
I'll have to hear you out on that stream then. You'll have to be able to explain that one. God, that is such a cool design. You should post them in the Hear Me Out section of the Discord, TK Velen.
There it is. Hang on, Ayatunde.
Have we really not put two and two together that that's Ayatunde? Hell yeah.
Ayatunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her.
Oh, wow.
Like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the dark. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayatunde never did find her lost baby.
Wow.
She never stopped looking. All this time.
I thought they just ran the ship aground. Huh. Ayatunde came and just absolutely demolished them. Kind of deserves him right, though, in a way. Not to pass judgment, but kind of deserves him.
You may not know me,
I was right. You are the baby Ayatunde lost when she escaped.
but mom
You're just trying to reach your ma, aren't you?
looking for her baby.
Yeah, well, guess what? She's right there. Look.
When the river
You know, the big, scary, like, Arowana-looking monster? That's your mom. Ooh. God, the music goes so hard. There we go. Let's go. Ow. This game's fights.
Hey, wait.
I like.
It still might be dangerous.
I like that game. Something, 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 something. Bully bust up. I have no idea what that game is. Yep. Like that. Billy, not bully. Billy bust up. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what the game you're referring to. I'll have to look into it. If you can remember the name of it, I can look into it. I keep thinking of more like God of War, like the original God of War games.
She might not recognize you.
Yeah, you look a little different, actually.
Let me protect you.
Oh.
Will be there in the morning.
Oh.
Mama will be there in the
Oh. Oh.
Me next. Me and Mama next.
Oh, that was so sweet. I'm so glad we didn't have to fight.
Mahalia, finally catching up to you.
I would have felt so bad if we had to fight. Like, I would have been so sad. Oh, yeah, no. I think you could say that about basically any of the characters in this game. Yeah, they are going through it. Poor Ayatunde. But she did get her baby back.
Did I do okay?
Oh, yeah, we did great.
Her lantern.
Lantern. That is a huge lantern. Oh, my God.
Come on. Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue was holding my mama.
I think we got about like 2 Rougarous so
Riding
far.
with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I mean, what
appreciate
haven't we
you,
done already?
But I've come this far.
Oh, no, the
I gotta
spider
see
wasn't a
this through.
Rougarou. What up, Shaking Bones?
Can this take me to my mama?
Shaking Bones is freaking massive. Oh, he's got possum.
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
You see how tall this
'Cause
dude
you're
is?
so damn nosy.
Look at him.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You
My man
better.
wears a size like
I gotta know
83
how this
shoe.
tale of Hazel ends.
No, he's not processed. He is not a robot. My dude is like all human, it looks like.
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her.
That was a sweet one. That was a
As
very
I watched
sweet
Honey's
moment.
mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith. And a one-way trip to a spot where our fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
Ooh. I'm glad that apparently Shaking Bones can like play, from what I can gather, 2 different instruments, because he was playing the banjo last time. Chapter 12, The Crossroads. And now he's playing guitar. Muddy Waters. We completed chapter 11.
ride.
I like that. Get out. He just went with her. Get out.
Which way do I go? Hey, wait!
That's not his problem,
Which way
apparently.
to Kushma's? Fine. Figure it out on my own. How do
So
I
that was
get to
basically the
Kushma's from here?
ferryman. Yeah, the ferryman. All right.
What's that over there?
I think you need to follow the river.
Okay. Where to now?
I will listen to the song. The town of the tapestry, Ocean's River. Ain't right.
Ah, okay. I see.
I mean, you say that, but I am not good with directions. Let's see. We're going to Kushma's domain. Let's see. Oh, it does say find the town of the tapestry. Then let's go this way.
Back to where I started? But something seems different.
Oh, I wonder. Let's fix that.
Looks like I'm on the right path.
Okay, town of the tapestry is this way. Yeah, I've seen these kind of puzzles too, keyboard.
This is new.
Okay. Oh,
Through the magician. Well, going on in.
you got any magic?
Bigger on the inside.
I was about to say, this is absolutely massive in comparison to the
Hello?
outside. Oh my gosh.
Anyone here?
He's got multiple rooms. Yeah, I want a place like this. Agatha Lionette fell asleep while smoking a cigar, burned her house down with her family inside, escaped the fire because the gramophone started skipping and woke her.
God,
Yeah, not the
That's
fire,
awful.
apparently.
the survivor's guilt.
Paul Tiller poisoned his great aunt hoping for her inheritance, but her money was long gone. She merely enjoyed spending time with her only nephew.
Greedy
That's
bastard.
depressing. Could you please stop saying massive? Start saying absolutely huge. Huge. Absolutely huge. Judy Moreau failed to catch her toddler daughter before she pedaled into the street and no longer abide the sound of a ringing bell.
No.
Wow, this guy just has nothing but depressing things in his absolutely huge trailer.
Where's that coming from?
I can sense an all-consuming despair near, like a fire roving across dried plains. I can taste it, bitter and dank and unfulfilling. I've seen their regret-filled dreams, walked their halls of painful memories. They'll come to seek the Grand Tapestry soon. Of that I am sure.
So,
The ad
he
player
can
is
sense
broken.
pain?
Hey, if y'all aren't getting ads, hey, that's perfect. I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth on that one. All right. Ian Garrig, afflicted with a bottomless hunger, dreams of unfettered access to the refrigerator his parents keep locked most hours of the day.
Poor kid.
Oh, I thought you made $1 from each ad. I don't know how that
That's my
works.
stuff.
I mean, that'd be cool if
What's
I did.
all of this doing here? Hello?
Hello, Hazel.
Mama?
Oh,
Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have.
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me
Sir.
at Kushma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kushma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you... Listen, I have more important...
I don't make the rules.
I'm going to make a big
If
prediction.
you
Okay.
ready, you'll claim what's yours.
Hello?
Cool. He's like, yeah, you can
Hello?
come get your mom, but just so you know, you gotta change your clothes.
Claim was mine.
Her mom is gonna get hurt, and that pushed Hazel over the edge. Okay. Have to see.
Yeah? Not too shabby if I do say so myself.
That actually is not a bad outfit. I actually like the fit. That goes hard.
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa,
Oh, wow.
this is wild.
Of course, with Louisiana, yeah, she looks different. Yeah, she changed her clothes, and she's wearing makeup now, and her hair.
Holy shit. This is unreal.
Gotta love it. Can't have
All these strands?
can't have a Louisiana reference without New Orleans. Not bad different, but it's not a good different. Hey, I think it looks good personally. Like so far, I think the second outfit was my favorite. Like it looks really cool, but this one isn't bad. Is this place amazing? Oh well, we'll find out now, won't we, keyboard? Right now, it just looks like I'm in it looks like I'm on Bourbon Street, New Orleans. All right.
Kinda creepy.
All right, let's go. Oh great, of course we get to fight here too.
This is where Hanks come from?
All right, let's get. Travel. But yeah, no, keyboard. I'll keep that idea in mind. Like, let's see. Let's see if your prediction is true. See if she gets pushed over the edge. Because, I mean, with all the stuff her mom has already been through, like, let's put her through a little bit more. I think it's also, we have not even, like, talked about it yet. Like, not just us. I'm talking about, like, Hazel herself. She has not even talked about the fact that our actual grandmother pushed us off a cliff. What happens if you use Cruzan on the final enemy? On the final enemy? Well, no, he just stands there. I did already try that. All he does is just like stand there and let you hit him. All right, let's get. Do I want that or do I want Enduring Weave? Let's just go make it to our last longer combat. Let's get this. That tree is fully upgraded now, which gave me an achievement. Okay. I want that. How do I get there? Alright.
Hey, is this the way to the cabaret? Hello?
I was like, wait, who are you talking to? I don't see anyone. Did I miss someone? I feel like I shouldn't have commented on it. Oh, no. That's okay. Oh, the ad player is working now. Oh, yeah, no. Sorry about that. Now you're going to have to deal with ads, buddy. I'm sorry. Joe Goodfellow, 74. Mud Correctional Center, Kentucky. Yearns for the lover who never visits. 50-odd years since I killed your snake husband dead, my darling. Only 10 more till we can be together. You'll keep waiting for me, won't you? A deluded old man. She never loved you, and you will never see her again. You took a life for nothing. Guessing Rue.
You killed someone, so why are you here?
Oh. I think that's him.
He looks like he's
Bleeding.
bleeding.
So it sounds like Rue is the type of like kind of okay, not to make the obvious what's the word comparison, but I think Rue is basically like the Shadow Man. I can't remember my name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it gets stuck. My face, a shadow. I think I had brown eyes, maybe blue, green. I think I was once loved. I remember loving. Love lost. Stars here, they don't move. Do they remember how to shine? Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Does being here make you forget everything?
My dude went insane.
Mama.
But I think that Rue is basically kind of like, if you've seen Princess and the Frog, I think he's basically like the Shadow Man. Like, he gives you what you want, but in a way that you don't want it, you know? Because like for this one, it was like his whole thing was, it looks like the guy just wanted the woman to love him again. So he gives him that. He's just like, okay, well, here's the woman, you know, but she won't actually love him. I miss the sunrise and hearing people sneeze. I miss the sound of harmony and choirs. I miss my sister. I think I had a sister. Her warm hugs and scary movies. I miss the phone call that took her. I miss my sister.
This place robbed you of even the little things.
God. He's hollow inside. My words bounce off his cold, empty skin like an echo. He smiles and his teeth tremble and shake. He blinks and I can see the emptiness behind those beautiful eyes. His hands feel stiff when I hold it. I can stomach these things. At least here he loves me still.
Another one chasing the impossible. Guess I'm not so different.
Yeah, but we're a Weaver and we can fight. That's the difference. Let me take on Rue. I can take him on. It's gonna be messed up because I bet he's like a nice guy. Because if he turns out to be a nice guy like almost everyone else in this game, I don't know what we can do at this point. Like, I don't know who to not trust at this point. Like, oh, there's Hug and Molly. She literally steals children. It's like, yeah, but she's a good guy. Okay, here's this monster. She like destroyed a riverboat with all these people on board. It's like, yeah, well, she was a mother looking for her child. This alligator keeps eating people and things. It's like, how you gonna make that one nice? It's like, well, he was abused and now this is the only way he actually has comfort. It's like, there's no one. Everyone is like, everyone has their own story, which is a great thing. Fit as a fiddle. I fully upgraded my health. I didn't even mean to do that, but we did it.
Man, I thought the streets of Prospera were bad.
Rue is holding your mom hostage. Exactly. How are they going to turn that around, though? They keep turning everything. Wait, is that alligator part real?
Hello?
Yes, it is.
Can you hear me?
I intend on uploading a lot of videos either just today or, like, I'm going to be getting the videos uploaded, but in the first part, yeah, there is an alligator. And spoiler alert, it's like he's seen as like a bad guy, and then you come to find out he was actually like good. Like, everyone has their own story. I love that. I truly do. You need to explain that alligator part. Okay. So basically, in the beginning of this game, like, I started the game on Easter weekend. So I think there was a lot of people that missed it. How is eating people not bad? Okay, so it's not the fact that he's eating people isn't bad. It's the reason he's doing it, which is basically, when the hurricane was coming, we were like, oh, we'll go to this woman's church, right? We'll go there for safety.
Spooky.
Well, it turns out that that woman's place, the church, before she was a preacher and all that, her dad was this really like mean old guy that would use this alligator to scare people and like almost like kill them, stuff like that. It was a threat. So, wait. LMA 7, Arcadia Hospital, Tennessee. Hasn't seen her parents in years. If I say all my prayers right, then I'll get well enough to see mommy and daddy again. I've got to recite them in just the right order. Poor thing, her innocent desperation is nothing but fuel. True.
Desperate innocence is fuel. Is Rue using you somehow?
Oh. The desire.
She's
He's
praying
using
so
their
hard.
desires. But yeah, so he was using this alligator and he was like starving it, like non-stop, like just starving it. And well, one day, the thing that made it to where Tom knew it was time to eat was a bell. The daughter activated the bell while he was next to her father, and yeah, Tom ate it. And so Tom's whole thing when he got out was, how was it explained? You never, when you go without nothing for so long, you'll eat even when you're not hungry, just because you're so scared of being hungry again. So Tom was this abused animal that the only reason he was the way he was because of the cruelty of others. So in that way, he's this like good like creature because he's literally just trying to live in a way that he was never able to before. But then at the same time, he's also eating people. So again, this game is a game that will make you rethink like who's the bad guy and who's the good guy. Yeah, when Crouton like refills, I'll do that. Hey, bud. I gotta wait for Crouton for you. Well, actually, I'll put some damage in while I wait. But yeah, so that was Tom's whole story, was that he was this he was a victim. That's plain and simple. But yeah, also keyboard, see? If you use Crouton on the last enemy, they just stand there. But yeah, when I upload the video, you can go see it. It was a really interesting. Yeah, but dude, the music is great. Like in this game, you are not going to find a bad song so far. This is like Undertale. You're not going to find a bad song in this whole game. At least in my opinion. All of them have been great. Especially when you listen to like the ones that are like coming up before like the bosses or the final parts of the chapter. Because it's actually telling you what's going on. I noticed the big guy summon minions. Yeah, he does. When Crouton is in control of him or the nest, the flies just come out blue. Does that mean Crouton would have summoned minions? Yeah. Basically just more like minions would come out, the flies, but instead of being red, they would be blue and they would blow up enemies instead of me. So. Personally, the one that I like putting Crouton on is just the normal Haint, like the original Haint. Because all they do is just keep like swiping. That's all they do. They just keep attacking and swiping. Tempest Hamlin, 42, St. Abigail's Convent, Kansas. Wants to be listened to and adored. I dedicate this, my 5th award of the night, to my horrible, unsupportive parents and to everyone else who refused to believe I would one day become the world-famous actress that I am. I had such hopes and dreams of beating the odds, but then again, don't they all?
He's doing something with folks' emotions.
Yeah, it's like he's using them. He's using their energy, it looks like.
She keeps bowing to no one.
He's giving them a dream, but he's taking away their, like, he's taking away their freedom. Their desires. That's what he's taking.
There's the cabaret.
Or he's giving them their, like, desires.
Blocked off. Looks like the tower would get me there, though.
I feel like you should prioritize Croutoning the biggest guy. Yeah. No, when one of the brutes is nearby, yeah, Crouton goes on him first just so I can get some damage off of him. But any other time, I just put him on the normal Haint. If I can. Because that's the one that's going to do the most damage to all the other Haints. Is the original, like, normal, just straightforward swipe with your claws Haint. And boom. There we go.
Feels like I'm being messed with.
Okay. Yeah, see, watch. Yeah, watch. See? The flies come out blue and go and attack things. There we go. I am a juggernaut. Got him. All right. Oh, god dang it. And I just used Crouton. Okay. We gotta be a little smart here. Ow. Gotta do some damage here. Yeah, I don't like dealing with these guys. These guys just got way too much health. Gotta keep him off this. Yep, there he goes. Here he comes. You miss. Ow. Got him. All right. Now you. Hold still. What happens if, as Crouton, you walk into the enemy ambush? I don't know. I'll have to see. Next time I see like an ambush coming, I will use Crouton and see what happens. That's actually a good point. I wonder if he like will activate it. I'm thinking he's just gonna be able to run around and like do nothing. But I'm willing to look. Always good to check. Up. Head down. Oh. Okay. Let's go. I think Crouton will be able to solo everyone. Oh, dude, yeah. Crouton is like unbeatable in this game. Like that's the reason Crouton doesn't fight, because Crouton would make the game too easy. Okay. So it looks like we're doing a. Okay, so I got climb up stuff. What am I doing? Can I climb? Let's see. Looks like I'm supposed to be able to hop onto these things. Oh, I did. Perfect. With you controlling him, but him controlling the enemy, so you're controlling them. Yeah. It was very paradoxical. All the New Orleans stuff got me thinking, since it's a place to travel, where would you go if you could visit somewhere? That's a good point. Where would I want to go? I have always wanted to see Ireland, I'll admit. I've always wanted to see Ireland. So if I could choose, yeah, I'll go with that. It's good to see you, both of these. Good to see you here. What about you? Where would you want to go? All of you. If you had a chance to go anywhere, all expenses paid, where would you want to go and why? Got me some oil. The gears grind, the hands spin, time starts and starts again. I dream, I fret, he tastes my regret, and it starts and starts again.
Taste regret? He's feeding on them?
I mean, eat emotions. Okay. Time for some platforming. Let's see what we can do. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to grab onto that. Yeah, let's go this way. Okay. No, not supposed to be able to climb up there. Ah. Okay, I gotta wait for it to come through so I can jump through. I've always loved like gears and stuff like that, or like clockwork stuff. I always thought it was so cool seeing them move. Like it's always like so interesting to see them. That's why I always love seeing them in games. There we go. Whew, that was close. Yeah, there's one up there. Okay, let's remember that. We can get up a little higher. I try it once, I try it twice. Seems my best will never suffice. I beg, I plead, I never succeed. My best has never sufficed. Crouton has a weakness. Whomps.
Just a rat on a wheel.
Just like Crouton walking along and all of a sudden just... It is a limerick. I love poetry. I love limericks. Love stuff like that. Okay.
Getting closer.
Yeah, we are. Okay. I need to get over there. Now the gears will move again. And I want to go over here. Did this turn into only up? Let's see, where am I going? Oh, whoops. Come on, grab on. I didn't grab on. Did I get to keep my XP though? Please? And please, did I get to keep it? Yeah, please, nice game. Yeah, I got to keep it. Okay, where am I going? It's supposed to be going up. So where am I going? Okay, now that this is turning. Like, I came over here for this, but maybe I was supposed to go over here for something else. Let's see. Wait. Did that just activate it? No, it didn't. Excited. Oh, it activated this. Come on, please tell me I have enough time. Oh, okay. Dang it, it wasn't. Wasn't enough time. Okay, okay. We can do this. I know what we're doing now. Okay. Let's get this. Okay. Now, let me up here. I look like I'm flailing about so much. It looks like I'm trying to speed run. Okay. All right. Am I supposed to go over here? No. Okay. We got that one. That one's not moving. Do I have to activate it again? Yes, I do. There we go. Don't be messed up if Rue is just lying. It's just like, yeah, your mama's here. Then like we get there and it's just like a puppet of her. It's just like, look, it's me, Lacey, your mother. This is a really crappily made like little sock puppet. Like obviously there's no way anyone would ever fall for it. Hazel, come here. I didn't use her actual name. It's just like a completely different name. Like Jennifer. It's just like, that's not my name. It's like, ah, yeah, I know. Spider creature was good. The spider creature was very good. I loved him. I loved hugging Molly. It was really cool. It sucks that her heart got torn out. Literally torn out by my grandmother. She deserved much better. I hope that we get to fight the grandmother. I hope that it works. I hope it works for the grandmother where like she gets to bring her daughter back, but I hope the daughter just hates her. It's like, nah, I hate you, grandma. Ooh. Hazel is a lot braver than I am. I've got a fear of heights. I don't think I'd be able to do all this. Oh, wait. Back over here. Over here. Like, I will also say this, like, as we're doing just this normal little platforming and all that, Hazel has a magic float, though. I mean, she does, but I mean, at the same time, that's like saying, like, oh, yeah, you have a parachute. You're not going to be afraid to jump out of a plane, right? Yeah, I think I would. I'm not, Bebop's not good with heights. And some time force powers. Yeah. Let me just say this. If I'm ever in the position, if Bebop is ever in a position where I have this kind of power, I'll let you know if I'm still afraid of heights. But what was it? But her thing works 100% of the time. True. But okay, no, but what I was saying was, so far, one thing that I can sing the praises of, like one thing I can say the praises of with this game is the like monster design. Like, or I'll say like creature design. Like, I feel like monster design goes a little too far because, well, you know, some of them aren't really monsters, it's just creatures, you know? And I just gotta say, they have done such a good job making these look so good. Because honestly, the creature designs are just really nice. Like, even just the normal creatures, like the normal, like, aints that you fight have such good, like, effort put into their designs. And that's not even bringing up stuff like Hug and Mom. Alright, no such things as stupid questions here, buddy. What's your question? Is this an indie project? I don't think so. I think this is actually a AAA. I'd have to look, but I don't think this is an indie game. Ow! Yo, you help me. Let's just beat it. Beat it. Yeah. There we go. That one's better. Get rid of the fly. But yeah, no. Talking about like the boss monsters though. Oh my god, they did such a great job. Like Hug and Molly looked great. What's her name?
Off to the cabaret and one step closer.
I wish I could remember her name. The one that we just saw. The one, Honey's mom. Oh, they really have done a great job. Like the Rougarou. Like it's just so, like, it's just, they put some effort, is what I'll say. They put effort into this game. Living Loom. I have almost gotten all of the upgrades, which means we are close to the end of this game. And I think I've said it enough, but I'm going to say it again. I have had a great time. I have loved every second of this game. So far. I say that, knock on metaphorical wood. Because this can still turn pretty bad. Oh yeah, no, we about to fight. Hey, use crouton mode.
It's time
Roger.
for Kushma's Cabaret.
Hi, Rue.
Come to the stage, my dear.
Whoa. That's a cool looking eye you got there, buddy.
Once I too was just like you. I'd rule things I didn't do. I'd chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all night long. All I did
thinking the
just
same
felt
thing.
so wrong until Kushma came along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of bargain chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kuzma master, power vaster, no one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim. So, what's on offer with this proffer? Choose an ending, you're the author. Old mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until you spot him.
I think because it's a song, it didn't have subtitles. Yeah, an ad right now would suck. So, thankfully, it doesn't look like we got any ads anytime soon.
Take this and go find your mama.
Oh yeah, I
I'll
will.
just ask you for a favor later.
So, this will take me to her?
She waiting for you.
Hazel, I don't trust this. Hazel.
This better work.
So now we're indebted to the Shadow Man. Good to know.
I felt lost in the thickest fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kushma's Cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted me. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment. Here, time seemed to dance to Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward.
Which character in this game goes through the most besides
After
the
agreeing to his terms,
Immortals and
I crossed the
Curse?
threshold and found myself right back where I started.
I think the
Same
one who
human in
went
the
through the
past.
worst,
Well, I was
if
about
you
to
take
put
out the
that to
creatures
test.
and the cursed ones, I think the one who's gone through the worst has got to
back.
be.
Wait, the hurricane. There's still time.
I think the one who went through the worst is
Mama,
Itchy.
we gotta go. Ma, you there?
She's not home yet.
There's still time.
I should pack my stuff right away.
But yeah, I think Itchy went through the most. Because
my stuff's
Itchy's
packed.
whole thing,
I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
because Itchy's whole thing is that he was abused as a child, and then every other child got taken by Hug and Molly except
It's
him.
really picking up out there.
And that's the
Mama?
thing that he regretted the most.
I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah.
You're not gonna ask
Never
why I'm
kissing.
all dressed up, why I'm like, I got makeup, I'm dressed like a cabaret.
What? Mama, we gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack
You
my
wanted to be
things.
taken? He
Why
did.
don't you check on Bo and Mrs.
Because he
Pearl
had
while
a
I finish up?
horrible,
We ain't
like,
got time to waste,
childhood.
Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl.
Oh.
They might need help.
Fine, but we gotta go.
Yeah,
ASAP.
this is the
I packed
opening
my
scene
bags
of the
and
game.
yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car.
This is literally
Clear
the start of
road?
the game.
Get the hell out of here. Bo and Miss Pearl will be alright.
Doesn't that mean she'll lose her powers and Crouton? No, she was going to be a weaver, I think, anyway.
Alright.
It was
all
just
clear.
that it
Grandma,
started.
get out of here.
It's just that it started because of all of this. Like, I think she would still have
Mama, let's
all of her
go.
powers.
I'm getting the car ready. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Mama!
Uh-oh.
No.
But she still have Crouton.
Mama! I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough. I tried.
This is how she lost her mom in the beginning. I think so. I think she would still get him at least.
Wait. This is not real. She's not
Oh.
here.
You know, you something else.
That's some intense pain. Aurora is painful.
Few
Yeah, it is.
willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
Well, I did.
You tricked me.
I did, so.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi,
Unfortunately,
huh?
you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kushma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
Oh, I'm about to fight Kushma.
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kushma's hunger.
Ooh.
But I can't do it alone. You showed potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out ever since Mala used her magic to seal her wounds, but
So that was her?
she's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair.
Are we really gonna trust Rue?
I need to find her.
Wait, wait. Listen to me. Kushma's hunger has grown, and even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
No, I don't. I'm almost completely upgraded.
You managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
That's you.
I'm not
Bring him on.
leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop when I'm dead. She would.
Yeah, that's
Too
right.
late. He already found you.
We have a
Find your
choice in
mama
whether
and
we
wake
can
her
trust
up.
him. That's true.
Say less.
Yeah, say less.
None of that will stop. I can beat you.
All right, get him, Crouton. Get that. Get that. Yeah, we really don't have a choice, I guess. It's, yeah, he's gonna, we gotta trust him. I think we could take on a god at this point. Take on the god of nightmares and dreams. I think we could take him. Hey, look at me. Look how powerful I am. Look how strong. Big strong. Yeah. Get unraveled. Yummish. Big, strong, huge. Hey, huge robotic body. Unstoppable. I've got many gears and cogs. That's like, what did you say, cogs? I just said I got cogs in me. Ow, stop it. Don't hit me with the bleeding heart. Boom. There we go. There we go.
I need to get Mama out of here.
Okay. So where are we going? I'll go get that first. That is most important. So, I wonder if, like, what is Kushma, like, really? Can you say cogs? No. I am not going to say that. I'm an AI. I can tell how that's going to sound on the ears. Dang it. Yeah. Gotta be a little bit quicker than that. Alright. Gotta be a little quicker than that to catch this robot lacking. All this power and still not enough. That's sad.
I am good enough.
That's right, I am. I can take on anyone.
Are you, Mom?
Bring them on.
God.
Wait a minute, I'm curious. Yeah, we have all the patterns. Okay, so we're not gonna have to do any more of those, it looks like.
Are you
Fight me, Kushma. Come on, let's just turn around and fight. Just let me do that. Yeah. No, it's not evil. It's just like it just sounds wrong. And I am a wholesome streamer. Dang it. Up front. No, it's the same one that happened before. See, it's just the fog. It's not going to do anything like different. Which I think we should be able to turn around and just start fighting. Like, I just want to start throwing hands with that thing. Because I think we can take it. I think we can destroy this thing in a fight. Like, what's it going to do? Be all, like, foggy at me? Make it hard to see?
You can dip into here. Thank God. Can't follow me here.
Okay.
Gotta get to that door.
Yeah, we do. But we also need to get somewhere else. Somewhere where there is XP.
Another stage. Who did you make suffer here? You won't do that to me.
Here. Here. One in the hand is worth two in the bush. Oh.
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work.
Oh, I thought that was an XP. Dang it. Can you summon Crouton in chases? I mean, yeah, I think I can. Well, no, I gotta see because I don't think so. I'll have to look. But just there we go. Now let's go.
That's
Just speed running
many
this.
doors.
Just speed running this game. Oh, guess what? We're being chased again. Let's find out.
freaking job.
Go, Crouton! Run! Run, Crouton! Come on! Come on, Crouton! You can make it! Get it! Crouton didn't make it. I think
Come on.
did I glitch it? I think I glitched it doing that. Because now he's in front of me. Well, we okay, well, we glitched the game.
I'm not gonna stop.
Bro, that's cheese. Yeah, no, dude. Look, I did it. He went on ahead. So he's gone. We did it. So you've seen it here first, everybody. You saw this down here in the trenches with your favorite robot, Bebop Love. That if you're having trouble with this, with any of these chases, just use the Bebop Love cheese. Just use Crouton. You just put Crouton down. He just chases away, and you don't gotta worry about him anymore. So again, if you're having trouble with any of these chases, just remember, your favorite robot is the one who figured it out. Because look, he's gone.
Another door.
Huh. Oh, I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one.
Another set to torment someone in.
Yeah. Keyboard found the cheese. But also Bebop Love did too. She's waiting for her little girl. You're her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart is broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her. Wow, that's
Don't
depressing.
fucking tease me, asshole.
Oh.
She loves me, and I'm gonna find her.
That's right. That's right. I was the one who suggested. Yeah, you are, Keyboard. Wrongful death when guilt demands good.
I know I was wrong.
All right, we'll see if that was a one-off.
I'm
All
sorry.
right. Because I know I'm going to be chased again, so we'll find out next time. All right, where am I going? Where do I go? What am I doing? No. No. Where am I going? Oh. Didn't notice that. Whoa. Tapestry Funeral Services. Everything she did for you.
Fucking bastard!
Wow, Kushma got no chill. Like, he's just straight up just being like, yeah, you did
It's
this.
over there.
You suck. Brand spanking new Brew track shoes. When you need to be one step ahead of the flood.
No. I will save her.
Wow. Yeah, Kushma ain't pulling no punches. Listen, how do I get up? Let's see. Baby shoes for sale, never been worn ad.
Go, Crouton!
Yeah, no, that has the same vibes actually. All right, Crouton, let's go. All right, where we go? I love these little places just for Crouton to go. Wow, that's the first time I actually got Crouton killed, like by actually trying to do something. Okay, let's go. Okay. Come on, Crouton, we ain't gonna let that happen again, are we? Yeah, there you go. Good job, Crouton. Let's go. No. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh. That is so cool. That is such a cool, like, effect.
Hope Mama's okay.
Because that was just a brick wall. And then it's like, oh, there's a door now. All right, let's see if this works again. Let's see if the keyboard bebop cheese works. Okay. So it will be Crouton. Ah, no, I think it was a one-off. Dang it. Okay, so I think that might have been just a glitch. They did it the same way.
I can do this all day.
Maybe it was because there wasn't enough runaway for Crouton. That is a good point.
Yo, how long are you gonna chase me?
Maybe that is a thing. Maybe you have to have enough runway for Crouton to be able to go to chase the storm away. Because, I mean, we all saw it. It's on, like, you know, in video. I saw it. You saw it.
This won't stop me.
Also, by the way, so this is, like, Kushma is supposed to be a god, right? Editor, flashback to the cheese. Oh, thank you, editor.
What is
But
wrong with you?
this is supposed to be a god. The god of dreams and nightmares, I think is what it was. Why is he messing with just a human? How much runway was there? There was nothing. It was just one little platform.
Ah,
Oh, fight time.
there she is. Mama! You all right? Ma, can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel! Hazel, please, it isn't safe!
Ma, I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump! Hazel!
Oh God.
Mama?
Baby. My baby.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay.
Oh, she's remembering because in the beginning,
Ma?
Hazel jumped like onto the like roof when the trailer was being blown down the river. And she said you can't make that jump, and then we fell in. That's how we found out that we were a weaver. We basically died. Yeah!
Keep her here forever.
Fight me, Kushma! Ow. Yeah, come on, Kushma. Why don't you come down here and fight me? Come on. Literally fighting a god.
Mama! Hit me!
that one, get that one. Okay, so Kushma takes damage when I defeat some of the Haints. Okay. I remember that. But yeah, I just gotta survive when he starts throwing a tantrum and then just keep fighting. Oh dang, I think I missed with that completely. Alright. I get this support monster taken care of. Boom. Okay. I wish there was an upgrade to make it to where when you defeated a Haint, you got a little bit more health. Yeah, all that's left is you. Alright, come on. There we go. Boom. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the boss has no singing. What the heck?
Ma, it's me.
You're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you were...
Yeah.
Where are we?
Very quickly. Yeah. Where are we?
Hey, wait. You look different.
Long story, Ma.
That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Huggin' Molly to help find kids in need?
Ooh.
How did you know?
I'll explain later.
Yeah. Long story.
Right
I'm a
now,
weaver.
I need
Short
your
story,
help.
actually.
I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna suck Kushma into a bottle. It's gonna be great. We're gonna trap a god in a Fanta bottle. I think it's a glass bottle, but also at the same time, I like to imagine it's just a plastic bottle. Like, that thing will never biodegrade. You're gonna be stuck in there forever, Kushma. You miss! You know what? Crouton, I need you to be doing some offense for me, buddy. While we fight. I just gave him the freaking two-piece. Press down to collect. What does that even mean? I don't know. Like, the only thing I ever see is that it says, like, press Y to unravel. Yeah, see? Like that. Because, again, these are knotted, like, things. They are, like, pain and torment from the weave of the tapestry. A giant creature. Oh, okay. Can Crouton control it? Yeah, Crouton can. That one? Hit him. Crouton can control any creature, it looks like, except for bosses. The only thing that sucks, though, is that it does look like, because it's a bigger creature, it looks like Crouton cannot control it for as long. That's why it's already back to being evil. I always just think that, like I've said before, I just think these things look like chargers from Left 4 Dead 2. Got him. Alright. We need some help. Didn't get time to get to the help. Hang on. I think we're doing pretty good for fighting a god. Ooh. Okay, music kind of bumping. Ow. Okay. Okay. So, I gotta jump. When it's the whole arena. Okay. Get that. Yeah. Ow, didn't work. This boss would be 20 factorial better if there was a singing. Yeah, there's no singing, but the song is kind of good. I kind of like the song. Dang it. Okay, we are about to die.
Hold tight, Papa. I'm coming.
Okay, never mind. We live. I thought I was about to fall. I was about to be like, never mind. We died. That was 3 never minds back to back. All right, get that. Get that. And get that. And let's get to that health very quickly because I just got my butt handed to me. All right. Let's get you, Crouton. Let's go, Crouton. All right. We got that. I need to fight this one. Boom. Perfect. That one. Did her mom know weavers were a thing? I don't know, actually. Like, she must have known something. I think that's why she was keeping Bunny away. Because it was said in the beginning, it's just like, oh, why can we never go see, you know, Bunny, our grandmother, or, you know, Hazel's grandmother. And she never gave us an explanation. And I'm thinking if she knew about hugging Molly, I would think she would have known about weavers as well. But, I mean, that's assuming. Might be wrong. I wish Crouton could affect everything. It'd be amazing if you could make Crouton in control of Koopa. R2 is being underused. Oh, RT? I don't usually use it that much. All it is a push. Like, it does some damage, but... Like, it does some damage, but not really usually what I'm focusing on. There you go. It got some use. There we go. What's next, Kushma?
Lord, protect my baby.
All right, looks like we're back here. Okay. Now I know I need to dodge. If it's the whole arena, I need to jump. Ah, dang it. I thought that was the whole arena for a moment. Okay, jump. Let's stay out of the way. Yeah, stay out of the way. Oh, god dang. I thought that was the... Dang it. Come on. Come on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay, they're out of the way. They're out of the way. Up. Out of the way. I'm gonna learn this. Ain't gonna stop me, Kushma. Again, I would like to put it into words. We are fighting a god. A literal god. We are fighting. They're gonna change, accelerate, double their attacks. Ollie.
Let's finish.
Okay, let's finish this. Crouton, get him. Give me some help, please. Oop. Gravel. Okay. Oh, god dang it. Alright, come on. Uh-oh. Might die. We might die. Might be our first death in combat. Okay, let's unravel, get some health. All right, there we go. I hate when these things spit. It's so hard to freaking dodge them. You gotta get it just right. All right, Crouton, help me. Crouton, control something. Oh god, it's one of these things. Oh, we might die. Really? Oh, Lord. There's so much going on my screen. Okay. All right. We just need to survive. We'll take out these guys first. That's our first priority. If we can take out these guys. Okay, we're good. We're good for now. I think we're good. Oh, we got one. Oh, I think we got both of them. Okay. We're good. We are good. We're fine. Who's panicking? No one's panicking. We are perfectly fine. No one's panicking. Don't gotta get the Planikin. We got the Planikin, Anakin. We're fine. We're good. Ow. Why'd I stay? Okay. We're good. Let's get some health. And then I'll have a chance. I thought I would have hit somebody with that. I did not. Oh, I did. Oh God, here he comes. Okay, just be safe. Be smart. Average Dark Souls fame. I just gotta get my dodge rolls right. Just gotta have those right iframes. Come on, we just need iframes. Here we go. Okay. First try. Did you just win? I think I did. I think I won. We just gotta see. Okay, come on. Oh, we can make it.
I'm not fast enough.
Yeah, you are.
You gonna have to finish it. Okay, don't look back, baby. Go. Stick. Finish it.
Come on. We're almost there.
This place again?
We did it.
Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you.
I wish
Send me
Hazel
off.
entered beast mode at some point.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'll keep my promises.
I don't know if this is the end.
Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on stage at Kushma's Cabaret, a favor for a key?
Of course.
Well, it's time for you to pay up.
You tricked me. It's time for you to pay up after I tricked you.
I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then
Yeah,
do us both a favor.
She threw us
So
off
why
a
can't you
cliff.
do it yourself? I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, it does.
All I'm asking is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kushma.
Kushma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and nightmares. You can take
Yeah, I thought that was a little easier.
Now,
A little easier, I thought.
You ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But
That's
that's
not a
it.
hairbrush.
After that, you and I are done.
Apparently it is. Looks like one of them
I knew I liked
old-fashioned
you, Hazel.
hairbrushes.
See you on the other side.
Like, if you've ever tried to use a hairbrush like that, it is so, like, firm and painful. All right. We defeated a god.
Losing
I just
my
want
mother
that to be
again
known.
Felt soul crushing. I felt drained. Like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this was exactly how Kushma, the king of nightmares, thrived. But I managed to break free from that illusion.
Yeah, we did.
I knew I'd lose myself if I didn't break that never-ending cycle.
I know it's a hairbrush, but
Battling
I think it's
Kushma
going to
with
be
Mama's
revealed
help
to
made
be a
me realize
wildfire.
that
I mean, that
together-
would be cool.
We could handle whatever came our way. It filled me with more pride than any gold medal I've ever won. But that's not where this story ends. There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up.
That's
It
right.
was time to swing by Bunny's again.
We're gonna go get our revenge. Chapter 14, Midnight. It's time. Past ain't past. Revenge for what? She threw us off a cliff. She ripped out,
Ma?
what's her name? Hugging Molly's heart.
Hazel!
Mama!
And then
I
she,
thought you were
I
gone.
think I need to reiterate this for a moment, threw us off a
You
cliff.
ran. You ran
I had to
and
guess
ran
there's 6 or
until you
16
found
chapters
me.
left.
Oh, my
We'll see.
brave, brave girl.
I didn't mean what I said when we argued. I'm sorry.
No, me neither, keyboard. I suck at remembering names.
We have loads to talk about. Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
Wait, I gotta go beat up my grandma.
I'll meet you later.
BRB.
I
Okay,
have
keyboard.
one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
Beating up my
I
grandma.
have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
Could you pause it for 130
I can't let
milliseconds?
you
I
go
can't
back
pause the
into the
cutscene,
mouth
so
of
you're gonna
danger.
need. I'm gonna need a sec.
Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it right.
So I am gonna need a sec if you're wanting me to pause.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I
promise.
am so surprised that Lacey lived. Like, I know it's knocking on wood because it's not completely
I love
over
you,
yet,
my little bug.
but I am so
I love you
like
too.
impressed that she lived. Back. All right. We're gonna go beat up our grandma. First of all, though, I want to go see if there's any XP. Because I'm literally close to doing 2. Did you say anything while I was gone? Just that I was going to go beat up my grandma.
I found her, Dad. I brought Mama home safe and sound. We're okay.
1977 to 2004, he was 30... Let's see, 30... My math isn't working. 24? No, it wouldn't be 38. It'd be 24, because 1977. 37? Would it be 37? No, that'd put him at 2014. I think he's 20. Yeah, 27. Yeah, he's 20, he was 27 when he passed. Damn. That is sad. I'm just looking around for any flutes so that I can get some XP. It looks like I don't see any. All right, let's go. I forgot to carry the one. As a robot, you would think I'd be good at math. I am not.
Wish me luck. If I'm not out here in a few minutes, call the authorities.
Who are you gonna call if
I
she's
don't know
able to
what-
use magic?
What to say to her? What is there to even say?
I'ma beat you up.
All of this stigma was coming from her the whole time. If we can come to
I can come up with a few
understanding,
things to say.
maybe all of this will clear up.
What did you ask? I was like, well, it said like, she was like, I don't know what I would even say to her. Is there an enemy ambush? I don't see. Yeah, look, there's no enemies, so. Activate crouton mode before walking up. No, I was saying, look, you can see, there's usually a fog wall before the ambushes, so I should be able to see it. I think this is just a boss.
Are you back? How did you? Oh,
I'm about to beat
you're more powerful
you.
than I thought.
into the
Is
ground.
that Molly's heart?
Why didn't it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
I heard your baby spirit crying. In a tree. She was in pain.
Ooh.
I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way?
I don't think it would do anything.
You have no idea what loss feels like. When Cherie drowned, I was so raw it hurt to breathe. I'd see cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I'd done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change. To make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
There is a way you can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
Oh, here it comes.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
You willing to
Not
take
if
a
you don't
lie?
want to.
You're very kind.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
Naive. All the stigma. Yeah, I think the stigma was what was holding the house together, actually.
Oh, shit.
That was structural stigma.
Hazel! Mama! Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I got a lot to tell you.
I got time.
Hey, I drive a car in this plane of reality. I mean, this is the normal reality. Like, normal people don't see the stigma. There's no, like, branches or brambles or anything in the road. It's just that. It's just, like, it's normal. And that was it. That is the end of the South of Midnight. Yeah. Wow, that ended so... Okay, that ended so abruptly. Okay. So, unless there's going to be something after these credits... What? What just happened? There's still 2 hours left. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like... Okay, so, to start off, I want to go over... Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to go over what this, like, what the game seems to have been. I want to go over and give my, like, thoughts on it. So, for one, this is an amazing game. I loved it. I loved every second of this game. I loved the character designs. I loved the art style. I loved the monster designs, the creature designs, all of it. And the story oh, the story was so, like, it was so unexpected because I fully believed that the story was going to be just that. It was just going to be like a bit of a story, just a little bit of the story, like, you know, of going through all of these Louisiana, Cajun mythologies and everything. But no, it went into like details that I never thought that this game would try and tackle. And I mean, another thing is just the sound, like, or the music. The music was beautiful everywhere. Like every like boss fight, every like time music was booked. Even this, the ending like credits are beautiful. I love them. If I can say one thing that I can say was not. Yeah, well, the ad is coming soon. When the ad goes, I'll pause the speech and just let the music play for a sec. Because that just says that the ad is coming soon. But I mean, there were so many twists, so many turns, so many things that I just didn't see coming in this game, and it was amazing. I loved it. But if I can put one singular thing that I did not like, I didn't like the ending. I'm sorry. That ending was not great. It ended way too weird for me. Justice for Crouton. Yeah, Crouton deserves some justice, but everything about this game was a masterpiece. The story, the music, the character designs, the monster design, everything was amazing. I would recommend this game to everyone, but the ending, unless there's something here, like after these credits, unless there is something there, that ending was bad. I did not like it because it went from being this great thing, just, yeah, it leaves you wanting more. Exactly. Keyboard hit it right on the head. It leaves you wanting more. You sit there thinking like, oh, they've been through all of this. You've got this, like, you got this bad guy that's been there from the beginning. You know, Bunny. Bunny has been this bad guy this whole time. Aren't there still unresolved parts? Yeah, there is still stuff that never got, like, fixed. There's still stuff that, yeah, the alligator is still out there. Two-Toed Tom is still out there. There we are getting pushed off the cliff, like I said. But all of this stuff is still just, like, there's a lot of stuff that never got, like, taken care of. We found out that there was a murder. A straight-up murder. A brother murdering his brother. And yet, we're just gonna let that go. We're just gonna let it go. But I mean, even with all of that, you had this amazing final enemy. This woman, your grandmother, who, instead of being a weaver, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she became what was called a false stitcher. Someone who practiced all of these dark magic spells just to destroy the tapestry that is the world, right? All to try and bring back her daughter. And then in the end, when you're just finally wondering what's going to happen, you got your mom back, you go look at her, you go try to find out what happened. Yeah, you finally try to go to find out what happened, and what happens? She's just, Hazel, you suck. And it's just like, yeah, well, would you rather live how you are now, or do you want to live in an illusion forever? And she's like, I'll take the illusion. And that's it? That's the end? That's it? That's it. That's it. There's no more. There's no fight. Like, it didn't have to be a fight. It didn't have to be a boss fight. It didn't have to be this big battle. It didn't have to be this, like, crazy thing. But just something. Honestly, I'd take the illusion at that age too. But that's the thing though. It's so, they built her up so much. I understand it. I understand why she did it. I'm not sitting here pretending to be like, oh, it doesn't make any sense. Why would she take the illusion? Obviously, she's so broken as a person, she's willing to literally kill these mythical creatures just for the chance that she can bring her daughter back to life. Obviously, she fell off the deep end a while back. She fell off and has not come back up. But I can understand. I can understand why she did it. Why she's willing to just be like, you know what, I want the illusion. Well, there's a famous quote, like, a pleasant lie. People will always choose a pleasant lie over a painful truth, or a comforting lie over a painful truth. That is a quote that's been around for a while, and that's exactly what she chose. She didn't want this, like, great, like, she didn't want to live on. She didn't want to come up with a reason to live. She had family. She had all of this, but she just couldn't get over her daughter. She couldn't get over it, which, again, I don't know what you can say as, like, a person in terms of, like, oh, are they, like, you know, a person who has lost their child. Obviously, they must have been destroyed, and I can understand them wanting to take it. But from a storytelling perspective, it ended way too fast. It ended like, if you could call this a roller coaster, it was a roller coaster from beginning to end. We did all these loops, all these big, giant, like, twists and turns and everything that kept us wondering what's going to happen next. What are we going to run into? What's going to happen that's going to change everything that we think about? What is going to happen to keep us going? And instead of trying to come up with, or instead of it being this, you know, either big battle or this heart to heart, anything, it was a, like, 2 minute, I think 2, maybe 3 minutes of talking of just, hey, you didn't get it. Your magic didn't work. And that's like, oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go live in basically hell. That's where I'm going to choose to go live there. I mean, and that's it? That's it? And we ended with that? Okay, the ad has begun, so I will stop my speech about the game for right now, and I will just go over a few things that I truly could not say enough, because I've already said it already. Game was beautiful. Amazing game. Truly an amazing game. I really hope that anybody, if you're watching this, if you just popped in like just now, like if you're lurking, you're listening, like, don't let me say anything like bad about like the ending to the point where it feels like you shouldn't play. This is a beautiful game, and if you don't feel like playing it and you just want to watch it, hey, I have my YouTube channel up, and I'm going to be uploading all of the VODs to it. So don't think you're going to miss out on anything. I realized a pattern about most of my Hear Me Outs, which was unintentional. Interesting. But yeah, no, now that we're back from the ads, legitimately amazing game. Just great. I just wish the ending would have just satisfied us just a little bit more, because this game is a masterpiece. It does everything right. It does everything right. It kept me engaged. The story kept me wanting more. The combat was interesting. It was fun. It was just straightforward. Just straightforward combat. There is so much that it did like right that I can't even sit here and pretend that it did anything that wrong, except the ending to me. If I had to put this had Disney level production. True. I agree. If I had to give this game a rating, like from beginning to end, if I had to give this a rating, I'm giving this game a 9 out of 10. This is a 9, maybe a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that stopped me was the ending. That's it. This game would have been a 10 out of 10 if the ending had been different, in my opinion. Now, that's all up to you. If you think it's great, saying 8 out of 10, hey, keyboard, I can respect it. I can respect 8 out of 10. This was, again, a great game. Also, just to go over like a few little key points, like one of the key points being a weaver. If you didn't understand what a weaver was, not enough crouton. Yeah, we could have more crouton. But if you want to like talk about this like game, like if you want to talk about how it handled a lot of things, how it handled a lot of like social things and everything, it was really good. But what a weaver is, if you don't understand what a weaver is, basically the entire universe, all of this magic and all of these like mythical things, all of everything that we have, all of our feelings, every emotion that makes us, creates this thing called the grand tapestry in the universe. The grand tapestry of the universe is this, again, a giant tapestry. And sometimes there's knots, sometimes there's tears, sometimes there's loose threads. This all comes about from moments of pain, of suffering, of sorrow. All of these negative emotions create these tears and knots, strings in the fabric. A weaver is someone who can see these threads. They see the threads of the grand tapestry and they can fix them. They can fix them with their like needles. They can fix them with their like sewing needles, their spinets, all of this. They can fix all of that. And when that woman was killing, that was breaking. Yes, when Bunny was killing all of these creatures and everything, she was ripping holes in the tapestry because leaving like, especially like she was saying like how Hazel put it, all of the stigma was coming from her. If killing destroys tapestry. But yeah, it's just like she said though. Her whole thing is that like all of the stigma from there was coming from Bunny. It was coming from our grandmother's place. What about the hungry alligator? Okay, so I think what they got at was it's all about your intentions, how your heart is and how the emotions that you're putting out. Because the pain of loss is what creates some of the stuff. You're not gonna, wasn't the alligator destroying the tapestry? You see, that's the thing. The alligator wasn't eating things to hurt things, you know? Like there was no maliciousness. The alligator wasn't trying to kill things just because it was like, oh yeah, I'm going to kill this thing just out of like, you know, just because I want to kill it. He was doing it out of hunger. Now, on the opposite side, you have someone like, what's his name? Rhubarb. Rhubarb, you might have missed him. I think he was in the first stream for this. He had a brother who was mentally handicapped, and he got tired of dealing with him and dealing with all the stuff. Rhubarb the owl? No, Rhubarb is not the owl. Rhubarb was an old man living in a living on the bayou. So his whole thing was he had a brother. He was mentally handicapped. He got tired of dealing with his brother, like being around him all the time, because all the time they had to leave. They would have to leave places because Rhubarb's brother, Benji, would get bullied. Benji would get bullied. They would leave out bear traps for him. They'd hit him with rocks, kill his pets, do all this. And he got tired of it, so he killed him. He just straight up, in cold blood, sealed Benji away inside of a hollowed out tree. And yeah, just locked him in there and let him just slowly starve to death. And he did. He died. That created all of the that created a big tear in the tapestry because of just the, you know, pure anger and hatred and everything that created from Rhubarb. That's what created all the pain and all the suffering, as well as Benji's pain and suffering. That created tears and knots and threads in the grand tapestry. So that created it. Meanwhile, Two-Toed Tom, the alligator, wouldn't be creating anything because he's not killing things just to kill them. He's killing to eat. That's all he ever did. He would eat even when he wasn't hungry because of all he had been through. And it does look like we are getting to the end of the credits. So I do want to say, as a final little wrap up, unless there's going to be something after the credits, if fins crossed, come on, fins crossed, that there may be something else, maybe a little thing afterwards. Sounds like he just needed to go to a buffet square. Yeah, basically, yeah. No, he created a buffet square. That's what he was doing. But, you know, fins crossed that maybe there's something else. Maybe there's a little cutscene or something like right at the end. Maybe. If there is, hey, that'll be great. If not, hey, it is what it is. I do want to say, though, that this was a fantastic. I cannot sing its praises enough. I loved it. It stirred up emotions in me. Like, just, it made me sad. It made me happy. It made me angry. it stirred up all these emotions, and it was a sign of a great game, and I loved every second of it, except maybe the ending. So if you are just like checking in, I would highly recommend this game. I highly recommend it. I loved it. Give it a shot. Or if you want to, go check out Bebop Love on YouTube. You know, I upload my VODs every day, or not every day, every chance I can. I upload them there, and we should be working on editing to get it to where they're a bit more digestible there as well. But, you know, I'll be in the future. So with all that being said, I want to say thank you for joining me for the South of Midnight. I had a blast. I had a great time, and I just cannot, like, I think I said everything I needed to say about it. I gave it a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10 maybe. And yeah, I want to say thank you. If you came by just for a moment, you left, hey, I thank you as well. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to the 2 raiders, by the way. Thank y'all very much. If anyone listening, you are not following them, here, let me do this real quick. Oh, I skipped it. Oh, wait, we got a cutscene.
That's how a new Weaver came to be in Prospero.
Well, well. Not bad at all, Hazel.
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. Instead, I meet Ma and Laurent for dinner. See y'all
Oh,
later.
so her and Laurent got back together. Oh, Benji. And that's it. That is the end of the South of Midnight. Also, what are you gonna do for the rest of the hour? Just end the stream? Let me think for a sec. Let me see like what I want to do. I need to look at something real quick while I have a chance. Here, we'll go to just chatting for a moment. We can listen to this pretty music as we go. Let's see. Let's see. I'd like to see how I could do a shout out. I have no idea how to do it. But I do want to say for the 2 ones that followed me, Luxor VT and Subvertebra, if you are not following them, please give them a nice little follow, because they are very nice, very cool people. Let me see. All right. Load a checkpoint. Could you load a fight scene and see what Crouton does? Hey, you know what? We could do that real quick. You know what? Why not? Here. We will go to load game. Let's see. Here, we'll go to... I try to find like a good chapter just to see what happens. Hey, long viewing. How are you doing today? We just finished the South of Midnight. And we're just testing something to see what happens. How are you doing today? I don't know which one has the closest, so I'm just going to this one.
What is this place?
Oh, sick. I'm evil today. When aren't you evil? Oh, wait, not this one. I just realized. This is the one where I start without my stuff. Let's see. We'll go to... I'm trying to find one where I don't have to... Here, we'll do that. Because that one should be. But you said life is treating you good, long viewing?
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
You know you can change the color of your name, by the way, right, keyboard? I know that I have mine set to red whenever I'm commenting on something. Or it should be.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Okay. Let's see if I can find us a battle. Nice little, what's it called? A little ambush. Okay. All right. Here's a battle. Let's see what happens. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so if Crouton enters a battle area, it looks like he looks like he just explodes. So, with all that being said, yeah. Alright, so with all that being said, I love this game. I think it was great. And I think I don't want to like go start another like game right now, because I try to keep like my VODs pretty close, like keep them all like concise, like how they are. So I think we are going to be ending the stream early tonight. I had a fantastic time. I had a really good time. Here, let me put us on just chatting for a moment. But I had a fantastic time with you all, and if you all had a great time, I'm really happy for that. Check the music tab. Here, let me see. Give me a moment. Here, we will quit out of this and put this on for a moment. Okay. Here, let me see. I'll check out the... I am going to stop the recording. So, I do want to say to everyone, if you came by, if you were part of the raid, if you're watching this on YouTube, I want to say thank you, everyone. Thank you all so much for stopping by, even if it was just for a moment. For everybody who subscribed, thank you very much. For everyone who followed, thank you very much. Thank you, all of you. It means the world whenever you come out here and just watch me be a goofy little robot down here. And it's one of the funnest times. And so, with all that being said, thank you, everybody. And I will be seeing you next time.